everybody, welcome back to the Darwin's Room channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And of course, que lo que a mi gente del Caribe. Today we're going to be talking about Sisu Road to Revenge. This sequel is once again starring Jorma Tamila and adds along Stephen Lang, and it follows Corpy as he continues his journey to get home when the Red Army commander who killed his family is coming to finish him off. I was looking forward to seeing this movie. I really enjoyed the first one. It wasn't perfect. I gave the first one a 3 out of 5. I think it had some issues and the pacing was off and it could have been a lot better. But overall, I enjoyed it. And so I was looking forward to seeing what they were going to be able to do with this installment. And I will say this one definitely improves upon the first film, and I had a great time with it. First off, the action is really creative and inventive and fun, and the guy kills people in really unique ways, and he does some really unrealistic but very ridiculously entertaining ways that you just can't help but have an amazing time with it. It's also a lot more frequent than the first. I remember the trailers for the first film felt like it was going to be action-packed, and I felt like it was a little bit slow, whereas this movie feels very much so non-stop action, so to speak. I once again like how the protagonist, he's just this very silent and intimidating character. He doesn't utter a single word, but yet his presence is so demanding, and he very much commands each scene that he's in. And he makes the movie that much more enjoyable. So he really delivers a fantastic performance here. The story is fun. It adds on to the first one, not in like unique ways. It's still a very simplistic story. There's nothing super grand about it, but it delivers. It's fun. It's more consistent. The pacing is fantastic. Like I said, I found the first one to be kind of boring at times. This one I was never bored. I was always intrigued and entertained and on board with the experience of the film. So all in all, this was a much better installment. However, it's not perfect though, because, you know, it's one of those brainless action movies, so it's bound to have some issues that I gotta talk about. One in particular, that it's the first one that stands out. I swear, there's a scene where in the background, I'm pretty sure I saw cameras and camera equipment, and it was like after an explosion. Am I crazy, or did you guys see it too? Please let me know in the comments. The editing of this movie felt really choppy, really wacky. They needed to fix some of the editing here. It was a little bit rough. I wanted it to be a little bit more fine-tuned, but it felt a little bit cheap, so that was disappointing. Also, the plot is very convenient, like very convenient. You have to forgive a lot of conveniences and just go with the flow and be okay with it and kind of turn your brain off and accept it. But that one I am able to forgive because the film is very self-aware, and you can tell in the way that the movie is written and how it unfolds on screen that it's meant to be that way. It's meant to be convenient. It's meant to be simple and kind of dumb and just fun. And so I can forgive that one. But if you're someone that has trouble with a lot of conveniences in a movie, this is going to frustrate you a lot because there's a lot of that. But other than that, my only other issue with this movie is just that there are some very illogical character decisions. In particular, there's one scene, and without spoiling like how the movie ends or anything, there's a scene where the main character intentionally steps on some broken pieces of glass. And I swear it could have been avoided. There was no need for that to happen. I don't understand why he intentionally stepped on it. I don't know if maybe he didn't see the glass there, but I'm pretty sure he saw the glass there. So that was really silly. There's a lot of dumb decisions like that in this movie where you don't understand why characters don't do certain things, and it adds to the convenience of the plot of, oh, the bad guys probably could have just shot him at this point and that would have ended the movie there. You get it, it's convenient, but it's also like annoying because it's just a dumb character decision. So you do want a little bit of thoughtfulness, but you kind of throw the thought right out the window and go with the flow. So sometimes it gets to be a bit much, but nonetheless, it's a fun movie. It's a great action movie. It's worth your time. If you like the first one, you'll like this one. If you didn't like the first one, I think you'll appreciate this one a little bit more, kind of like I did. So definitely I recommend checking this out. So I'm going to give Sisu Road to Revenge a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Recommend checking this one out. If they continue to make more of these, I would be interested to see where they take the story. But let me know, what are your guys' thoughts on this film? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know down in the comments below so that we could continue the conversation. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless you. Take care.